That's it, man.
All the way, all the way.
Here we go, round 1. We'll get you on round 5 and see what you're like.
Good job, Heather. You got it, Eve.
Good time.
Alright, so how'd that feel?
Hardest that I've done in a long, long time. About as hard. Not as hard as the mile of sled push, but it felt like it. It definitely felt like it.
What was the hardest part for you?
The carries. After rowing, your forearms get tired, you know, and just being able to carry that and move fast when I do it. It's felt good for the first 100. This second 100, and oh my God, it's mental, you know. It's just telling yourself to go to that next point, you know. So that was tough. Like I said, it's just a mental game. So it was all forearms, you know, you're always holding on to something. So I just had to keep telling myself to keep going. You know, not worrying about what Heather was doing or anyone was doing around me. Just set myself small goals during it. And that's what helped me stay almost at the same pace the whole time, you know. The last round, I was about 30 seconds slower, but yeah, that was kind of, it's just setting myself goals in my workout and telling myself to push through it instead of give up.
Good job.
Thanks.
I'm glad I didn't throw up. I almost threw up. It's starting to get really hot. I haven't really eaten today, but I got into like the zone. I remember I didn't hear the music at all. I was just focusing on my breathing, and I really tried to focus on like what I was doing in the moment and not worry about like, oh shit, I have to do those farmer's carries again. I tried to really focus on being in the moment. Sometimes if I think about the whole thing, you're like, holy shit, I have to do 4 more rounds of this. It can be really overwhelming, but that really helped. That was my strategy going in.
What was the hardest part of this for you?
The rowing, actually.
You're so good at rowing too.
What's that?
You're so good at rowing.
Not right now, but the farmer's carries were hard only because it's really hot.
Yeah.
And actually I dumped some chalk at the end of the 200 meter mark, or 100 meter mark.
Oh.
So there's chalk out there for everybody. Yeah, my forearms are toast. So it's all forearms, man.
Were there any lessons that you learned doing this?
So my strategy was not to worry about what was next, but Eve was beside me, and I'm really good at farmer's carries, and so I know we balance each other out in these skills in the workout. So the first round I was trying to keep up with him, and then halfway through the row I was like, you know what, like I'm gonna be toast if I do this. So I tapered it back a little bit. So you just have to do your own pace and not worry about anyone else.
Yeah. Cool. Good job.
Can't wait to see you do it, Alexa.
Oh God.
Let's get this. There you go. Yeah, good work, good work.
Birthday boy.
My strategy is to not stop, don't think about it too much. The rowing's gonna be really hard for me, just because I hate it so much and it burns. A lot of times when I normally row, I tend to slow down a lot and then try to pick pace up at the end. So I'm just gonna try to stay consistent.
Do you have a time in mind?
No. I know that Eve finished in 40-ish minutes, so probably an hour 15 maybe, but that's not like a huge concern. Mine is just to finish and do the whole thing, so.
How has it felt so far doing these workouts? This is number 5 for the week. Where's your head right now?
It's felt really good. I know it's only the 5th one, but I felt like I've been able to be consistent with all of it. I haven't missed any of them. They've pushed me, and they've made me do things I didn't think I could do. And so as long as you just do it, you just push through and don't worry about your time, don't worry about anyone next to you, just do the best that you can do, then that's an accomplishment in itself. So.
Very good. Birthday boy. There you go, come on. Get it done, get it done, get it done. Savage. Come on. It's a barf cam. Come on, David. Come on. Come on, do it for Watson. Come on. Do it for Watson.
Got in the car.
Hey, Alexa, come on.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, David.
You ain't puking, you ain't working.
If you ain't puking, you ain't working. The quote of the day. There you go. Come on. Come on, Alexa.
That was tough. Oh yeah. I don't know how you did it.
How you feeling?
Like death. That's probably the single hardest one I've ever done. Ever.
Which part was the hardest?
Easiest hardest one.
Which part?
The farmer's carry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically the hook grip the thing the whole time. And you just go until you just drop it.
Yeah.
And there's nothing else you can do.
What were you
No matter
thinking?
who's yelling at you or what you want to do.
What were you thinking before you picked it back up again?
Just rest. Rest 10 seconds. Get some blood in your hand and go.
Yeah.
Fucking go.
So how are you feeling overall about the whole? So day 5. This is the last one of the week.
Yeah. I feel a lot better now than I did literally yesterday. So yeah, I hurt my hand earlier in the week. I had to catch back up, but I feel great now. Even though that spoke me, I feel good. So I'm looking forward to next week. I think I'm gonna go in strong.
Oh, okay, come on. Oh, that was long.
Yeah, this is probably the hardest one I've ever done of all these hero WODs, including double Murph. I have to say.
Wow.
I'll have to say it was definitely harder.
Yeah, well, like, see, Murph is just like, you just get muscles.
Fatigue.
Yeah, it's muscle fatigue.
Yeah.
This is just
This is like, you can literally move the whole time. That's why it's so painful.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck that.
Yeah, because it's not that like the movement's difficult. You just got to keep going.
Yeah, like, it's,
Yeah. Because rowing, you just sit there and fucking
Cardio.
pull it back.
persevere.
You don't have to go fast. You just keep going.
It's like the one yesterday. I forget the name of it. TK. That was one of my favorite ones so far though, because the height of the box jump, I found it. The lesson of having to overcome your fear, like around 4, was pretty awesome.
It took me 30 seconds to do my first one in the workout.
Yeah.
It's
But when
just a
you're-
mental. It just goes with your head.
Yeah, but when you're done with it, you're like, I can do anything.
Yeah.
And then you do this one. and you're
Meanwhile-
like, I can't do anything else.
There's Jason.
Meanwhile, he's been doing burpees the time we've all been working out.
Come on, you got it.
Farmer's carries for sure. It was long and hot, and it was just like your arms and your legs gave out all at the same time. You just had to drop it, move 2 feet, drop it. Like by the 4th and 5th round, it was like I just had to go little by little.
Right. Well, you have a little history with farmers carries, right?
Yeah. So about a year ago, Gene was teaching a morning class with Dan, who used to train here, and we had farmers carries. And I wanted so bad to carry 45-pound dumbbells. I think I like finished one round. It took me forever, and I couldn't do it, and I had to switch, and I cried, and I was so upset. But doing this today was really cool because I got to see how far I've come in the past year.
Yeah.
And it's just really neat to see that if you just keep coming in, you just keep pushing yourself, you look back and you see that you've come so far. So it's really cool to see.
That's impressive. You conquered the old you.
Yes.
Awesome.